one of the biggest factors of sustainable alumni relations is how easily you can adapt to the evolving times, right? Considering this time of COVID-19, how has IITDAA adapted to the uncertain times? So if you are doing any activities precisely considering COVID time, so we would like to learn about that.
Yeah, uh, yeah, Kapil, the COVID-19 definitely has turned down not only IT Delhi, including, the overall world across all the community.
Mhm,
So it has thrown different kind of challenge. Now we are more working from home, and the
mhm,
whole alumni activity has now shifted to the digital medium.
mhm,
Most of I'm now I have addressed my alumni or activity from home only. So we have come to the virtual medium, or we can say the digital medium.
definitely.
Definitely, the new kind of challenges, and you have to keep the alumni engaged, and we have to have them feel that in this changing time also we are there.
Mhm, mhm,
So just to give my concrete thought, I will just give an example that
mhm,
the COVID-19, one of our IIT Delhi alumni, she
mhm,
was 2010 pass out of IIT Delhi. She was doing her postgraduate from Harvard University,
mhm,
and she got stuck because of the COVID time. And she wrote one mail to the Dean of Alumni Affairs until they passed to me.
mhm,
Immediately, in our IIT Delhi Alumni Network, I said that so and so IIT Delhi alumni require help, and she has not been accommodated in the flights which are
mhm,
the Indian government has arranged to bring the Indian citizen. So they
mhm,
have certain queue system,
mhm.
and I'm talking, and she was housing for till 29th of May. This 29th of May.
Okay,
So
okay.
immediately when I wrote, spread this message in the alumni network. One of
Mhm,
my batch, it is a batch. He told, I got my three-bedroom house nearby the Harvard University, and if
mhm.
she can stay till she get the uh, accommodation. She get the ticket in the
I see.
she get ticket in the flight. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want to say this is the we have a different kind of challenge keeping the alumni, and this is known. We have to rise to the occasion. And
Mhm,
so with this example, I would like to highlight that we thought that digital building digital infrastructure is the key thing. We have
mhm,
to move from the existing way of engagement, which is
mhm.
more like day to day physical interaction. We have to be
Definitely.
now focus more on the
Mhm.
digital platform. So we gave the theme digital transformation. And
Okay.
digital transformation has to be built,
Mhm,
build a digital community through digital engagement, digital platform. So that
mhm.
was the new way of we have start the new way of thinking has started in the
Mhm.
community. And then
Okay.
we are now building different kind of the digital tool for alumni engagement, and that is the we have this is how we have responded the new challenges by changing the our social behavior towards more digital interaction.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And here we also see some of the new initiatives that you have launched, like building digital community, virtual meetings and communication tools, digital networks, and alumni faculty days. So if you could share something about this bit as well.
Yeah, yeah. So as I Kapil, I told you that so we thought we live now digital the now digital is the word, and
Mhm,
once we come to the digital, the data become a very sensitive item. You said
mhm,
data is the new oil, but once
mhm,
we share the data, we have to share the we have to protect their rights also. Privacy issue comes. We cannot share somebody data just like that. So
mhm.
there are new kind of challenges have have come to us. So we
Okay.
thought we have once we thought of building a digital community,
Mhm,
and that digital community has to be engaged through this virtual meeting and communication tools, we need to have a certain new kind of policies. Like we should have a proper data protection policy, data sharing policy, social media policy. We should have. So these new kind of check and balance we have to keep in the system. Many people doesn't want to get. They don't want that one should just like that contact them. And then IIT, if we become a digital infrastructure, are we working as an intermediary? Then we got our own responsibilities. You will be knowing that group admin in WhatsApp are liable for criminal liability also. So anybody, if he post something which is not acceptable to the member, and it's become a serious issue. And if somebody promotes its own personal event, rather than community getting engaged, they get disengaged. They leave the group. So they don't want to see. Many people are, I mean, they are member in the multiple groups, or many people see the messages. So we want to address all these things. Certain WhatsApp group, we have made them the official IITDA WhatsApp group.
Okay.
So any content, anything happens, we take as a responsibility.
Okay.
We act like a moderator, and we see that debate and discussion and engagement happens in a very fruitful manner. I'm just casually sharing with you that some of the discussion which emerged in this WhatsApp group, when this about the trading or the kind of discussion, the level of arguments, because IITians are known for original thinking. For in IIT, everything is start with a disagreement. Nobody accepts just like that. You have to prove. You have to substantiate your thoughts. You have to. It's such a community, and you get a different perspective also. That's good. That's how the IIT system makes you to think and learn. So those things, those type of discussion, we see that the alumni get engaged, they contribute, and they in turn people get benefited out of the engagement. When I was telling my director also, sir, many discussion which in our WhatsApp group happen, you will not find in Wall Street Journal also, in the press. So it is discussed in informal setting, and people take pain to make it clear also. It's not that, and they are, some of them occupying very top position. They are so that's that collective learning, the collective engagement. These things happen because of the digital community platform which we are providing. So, so lot of initiative we are taking. I mean, like voting, since this time you are conducted, and what I have understood that IIT-DA or IIT Delhi, we are basically for building the brand. When I talk brand means digital brand also, because now anybody can use the logo of IIT-DA, anybody can use the logo of IIT Delhi also. And then what we are doing, we are basically building brand reputation capital of the IIT Delhi and alumni, and we both feed each other. If IIT Delhi does something, my alma mater does something, it's my reputation in the society goes up. And if I do something, definitely my alma mater also feel proud of us. Like so that is the how we have to build we are building a digital community, but lot of other things has gone into how to see that we are not in the wrong side of the law. We should not rather than engaging, we should not disengage the community. We should address to their sensitivity. So what we have decided to give this, we have to make a responsive and responsible alumni network.
Okay, that's very nicely said.
So, yeah, and then we have to have basically it's an omni-channel study. I don't say that digital means we'll discard the offline interaction. They will play the major roles: the bonding, the emotional bonding, the body language. So those things happen. But we have now we have channelized. Earlier we used to have throughout year the engagement program. So because of the COVID-19, what we have decided that this year, if either in December or January, we'll have a carnival type of the events, like we have discussed few minutes back, alumni day, leadership conclave, we have open house day, then the batch, lot of batch reunions. All these will happen 3-4 days in the December. All event will happen at same time. So,
I see.
so alumni can come. It's like a carnival. It's like a
Uh,
festival. So
like
the
all
people
events are back to back, like together. If
yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not,
Yeah. One day is alumni day. Second
yeah,
day industry day with the institutes. Third day
yeah.
we can have in night time we can have a cultural events. No,
Mhm.
so like that we have planned this time because the COVID-19 is not allowing us to do the staggered events. So
Definitely,
definitely now we have decided to have this thing in a
Mhm.
at the same time. So this will
Definitely.
give a better coziness. People need not to come again and again because
Mhm.
there will be restriction in traveling.
Mhm.
And this is like a festival. You can pick and choose. Suppose you want to do alumni day, or
Mhm.
you want to have industry day, or you want to have open house day. So
Mhm.
you can pick and choose your program. You can flexible in
Definitely,
your approach. So that is how
definitely.
this is my
But
thoughts in the changing uh, COVID
definitely,
uh,
so that
in the COVID times, how we have, evolved. Because adaptation is
uh,
the major thing.
definitely.
Unless and you adapt with the changing needs, the
Uh-huh.
alumni will not, uh, will not thrive.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, please.
Definitely. So that seems like IITDA has a foolproof plan altogether, like to hold the alumni community together and make sure that whatever momentum has been built over the years, whatever rapport has been built over the years, that sustains even these tough times. And I'm sure
Sorry.
the attendees also would have learned a lot from this about the various ways and various perspectives or dimensions that need to be covered in these uh, uncertain times.